Okay, hi, this is Sean with the dot maps again, and I think this will be the last update on the Snohomish County record of survey map. And if you see this video and you are surveying in Snohomish County, or you have some sort of interest in Snohomish County otherwise, and you think this might be useful for you, please get a hold of me, message me on YouTube. You can email me groundmarkls@gmail.com, and we could work out a way to share this. So the overview here, pretty much the Snohomish County database is a little over 50,000 records, and out of those records, there's roughly 4,000 or 5,000 which I didn't locate, that I didn't have any geometry on, and that those are encompassed in this STR bin. Although I could split them out, but anyways, so out of that, the remaining, let's say 26,000 has been located only to the center of the section. So when we zoom in a little bit, here we can see those pins. So each one of these is a large bucket of surveys. That you'd have to really, you'd have to dig through and find what you wanted. I've tried to put useful information here so we get the quarter first, if there is one. Many of them don't have a quarter. If there's a plot, you're going to see that at the top. So I tried to organize it in a way that would sort of make sense. Let's come over here to one of the bigger ones. Here's 53. But here we see Brookwood right at the top. So we got 2 hits for that, Brookwood replat. We could come, and then down towards the bottom, we just have, survey. It just says survey. So that's the STR pins. And then when you zoom in a little closer, then we'll start to get the blue and the orange and the white. So the orange ones are located by parcel number, and so they have a very specific they are located to the actual lot that they we can double check here. Yeah, it's sector 6 binding site plan, and this is the sector 6 binding site plan. And then the other ones, the condos and the plats, those were all located using this geometry from this subdivisions layer, which was very nice to have. So here we're seeing right now, Alderwood Manor did not get, for some reason that did not get linked. But maybe when we come around here, yeah, all we're hitting is Alderwood Manor. So we can click on here, and sure, Alderwood Manor did not get picked up, but yeah, here's Evergreen Manor number 3. And that's also the white dot. Let's come over here. Here we go. So this is what I was hoping to see. So I just hover over here, and we got the one clubhouse, and then we could just click on that, and it should pop right into download the one clubhouse plat. It's a little bit slow, especially if it's a big document, it's going to be slower to generate the download. I'll just wait for that. And then that's also here, this white dot here. We got the download, so we can pull that up. Yeah, 9 pages, so it's a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger one. So that's cool. So anywhere in this one club, we should get the link, and then here's the more individual ones. And then so when you zoom in close enough, then you should start to see the lot numbers and the parcel ID numbers. And then also in some places that have blocks here, we can actually see what the block is too. So like here, this is Mukilteo. So we could click on this big bucket here of 173 surveys, which is, overwhelming amount. But then we could come in here to M and see Mukilteo, and we're looking for, let's say, something around block 31. So we could just look at this data here to see if we could find anything that said block 31. Here's 34. Block 33. Block 60. Block 8. But hey, that's not the best way to do this. Let's try the attribute table. That's where these videos always head to. So let's just try it this way. Let's try subdivision is Mukilteo, and our block contains 31. Let's see how that worked. This looks pretty good. So we got 2 surveys basically, and they must have both been in that bin here, but I didn't notice them. So let's just download this first one. Looks like it's of the whole block, 14 through 26. So there's Washington Street. Here's some kind of concrete wall. South half of the block. What does that look like on our map? Maybe we can, 1978, I don't know, but maybe there's a wall that we could see. Here's, maybe that's the same wall, I don't know. Concrete wall, there's a garage. So, but what if, I'll just turn those aerials off. What if you actually just wanted to search by section, township, range? Because that's probably what you're used to doing. So why don't we show all features, and we'll do a new filter, make sure to clear out this. And now we're in section 428.4. So we'll do 0, 4, we'll do 28, and then we'll just do 4. And now this is going to be a lot. So we got 267. And then what I like to do is I like to see if legal. So we go section 4, 28, and 4, and we'll select maps. And maybe they just want 1.4 here. Maybe they want a 0 there. All right. Sorry, I'm losing it. 267. Oh, so they've got 265. So I feel pretty good about that. I want to at least have the same number. So now let's parse this down a little closer here. And let's say we wanted to do the northeast of the southwest. We'll call it the northeast of the southwest. So now I can change my filter, and we're going to do here, we're going to go northeast, southwest, and we'll filter again. And now we got 25. So let's go back here, northeast of southwest, 24. So yeah, we're doing, that's pretty similar. So pretty much whatever, you know, expression you could think of, ideally anything that you could do on the website, you could also do in here on the attribute table, plus more. What I do like here is this subdivision layer. Was a very useful layer, but this allows you to see the plat, and it's outlined in red. So I know that this Mukilteo plat covers all this area roughly in red here. And what else is worth showing? We can interact with the parcel layer. That actually doesn't look very good here. Here we go. And you could, you know, just get the normal report. I don't usually have too much reason to look at that. It's kind of fun to do though. You could grab a building photo. So every single one here, we can pull up a building photo. These ones, so this should have a BLA. Ooh, I'm seeing serve. I like that. So anyway, so this has been missed. That could have been picked up, could have been located. For some reason, it didn't. But maybe I'll try again, pick up a few more. But what I'm noticing is that everything I do, I just get fewer and fewer hits. So when I first did the parcel, the pins, I got like almost 11,000 right away. And then now I've struggled and I've gotten 400 more. And same thing with the plats and the condos. When I first did them, I had like 4,000, and then I struggled and I got, you know, up to what we have now. So at some point, without more interest or support or whatever, it's just going to have to be as good as it gets. Now it can be updated easily in the future though, to add the new stuff, and the new ones hopefully would also come with the parcel ID. So yeah, one thing I did notice was that yeah, see here. Oh, it did come eventually. I'll just wait for this to refresh. One thing I did notice is that the indexing on Snohomish County is behind. So if you went and searched the last 90 days here, you're going to see that although these surveys have been although they're online, the indexing for some of them may not be complete. Here, let's try the last 30 days. Yeah, so here, these are going to get more attributes are going to be added here later, but they haven't been added yet. So I'll have to figure out what the sweet spot is. So you just come over here. Actually, first what you want to do is you come and you get all the way to the end, and then you export. And it says there's only 50, but that is not true. There, we actually just got all of those, 240. And then what's cool here is there's, I don't know why the formatting's off, but we get this lot and the block and the section, township, range, and then the legal description, which sometimes contains the parcel ID. Ideally, more often we'd get the parcel ID in here, but these are the ones that I was saying. I think they're going to add more indexing info later. So maybe if we went back further in time, we could get more info. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they just did parcel ID for a while, and then now they've given up. I don't know. Like there's a parcel ID, there's a parcel ID, there's a parcel ID. So any one of these, I should have maybe I have located. All right, well, if you watch this long, you know, comment on the video, get a hold of me, and we could talk. All right. That's it. Goodbye.